just ask you a couple of questions. What were you before the Beatles formed?
Well, as a child, I lived with my Aunt Mimi in Liverpool. I went to school, but I didn't like it that much. I was really into drawing and painting. My mom was a musician, and I've been growing up with it about my whole life. My first band, the Quarrymen, was named after my grammar school. I played them all the time, really annoying my family. My mom was a musician, like I said before, so she's probably my biggest role model in life and music.
John, did you ever expect the Beatles to be anything more than another rock and roll band in Liverpool?
Well, we started making music just for fun, but once we got more serious and got good at it, we all knew we wanted to go further. I never expected how far we would go and how big our fan base would get. But the fans have been great, and we do music because it's what we like to do. If we had 10 fans or a million fans, we'd still be making music because it's what we like.
So John, how was it being on tour in the States?
It was a thrill. We all had a great time. The fan base is so huge, and our fans are great. It's a little draining sometimes, but it was definitely a blast.
John, how did you get the idea for the song In My Life?
I realized the music me and Paul were writing didn't mean much. I mean, sure they were catchy, and everyone liked them, but they didn't really have much meaning. The song In My Life means a lot to me, and it really is something I care about, a lot about.
Do you think the Beatles will get back together anytime?
Right now, I'm focusing more on my family, art and peace. Me and Yoko have our hands full with a lot of different things, but who knows what will happen in the future. Anything's possible, and none of us are against it.
What was the hardest thing you had to give up in return for being famous?
Definitely my space. I mean, the screaming fans are great at certain times. Like when I'm doing an interview or a concert, the screaming fans are encouraging and they make me feel great. But when you want time just to stop and think, it's hard.
John, what do you have to say to your fans who accuse Yoko, your wife, of breaking up the band?
No one is to blame for the breakup of the band. Like I said before, we made music to make ourselves happy. We were getting tired. Me and Yoko are focusing a lot more on peace and spreading the word throughout the whole entire world. But she's definitely not to blame for the breakup of the band.
Thank you. John, if you weren't a musician, where would you be?
Well, music has been in my life, and has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. But I went to art school after high school. So if music wasn't in my life, I bet art would be.
Great. Thank you so much, John, for meeting with me. I appreciate it.
If you enjoyed John Lennon's art or music, or just want to learn more about him, you should check out our new biography, John Lennon, by James Henk.